Hello, my readers. Today we're going to be reading Wemberly Worried by Kevin Henkels. It's a classic. All right, here we go. Wemberly worried about everything. Big things. I wanted to make I I wanted to make sure you were still there. Little things, like if she spilled her juice, and things in between. Mama, what if I shrink? Have you ever worried about that? Wemberly worried in the morning, she worried at night, and she worried throughout the day. You worry too much, said her mother. When you worry, I worry, said her father. Worry, 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 said her grandmother. Too much worry. At home, Wemberly worried about the tree in the front yard. What if it falls on our house? And the crack in the living room wall. What if it gets bigger and something comes out of it? And the noise that the radiator makes. This is a radiator, like a heater. What if there's a snake in there? Oh no, seems unlikely. At the playground, Wemberly worried about the chains on the swings, too rusty, and the bolts on the slide, too loose, and the bars in the jungle gym, too high. And always she worried about her doll Petal. Shouldn't Petal have a car seat too? Petal's lost forever. I found her. Sweetie, I found her, sweetie, sorry. And then down here she says, I'll wait for you, Petal. Petal has to get washed. Don't worry, said her mother. Don't worry, said her father. But Wemberly worried. She worried and worried and worried. When Wemberly was especially worried, she rubbed Petal's ears. Wemberly worried that if she didn't stop worrying, Petal would have no ears left at all. Oh. On her birthday, Wemberly worried that no one would come to her party. But it looks like lots of people did. See, said her mother, there was nothing to worry about. And let's see, the little boy says, this is the best present ever. And then the girl says, I wish I had my birthday today. But then Wemberly worried that there wouldn't be enough cake. Oh my goodness. Everyone came, but now there's not enough cake, maybe? On Halloween, Wemberly worried that there would be too many butterflies in the neighborhood parade. Let's see, any butterflies? Nope. See, said her father, there was nothing to worry about. But Wemberly worried because she was the only one. Always something for her, huh? You worry too much, said her mother. When you worry, I worry, said her father. Worry, 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 said her grandmother. Too much worry. Soon, Wemberly had a new worry, school. Wemberly worried about the start of school more than anything she had ever worried about before. Were you worried when school started? Are you worried about school now? By the time the first day arrived, Wemberly had a long list of worries. What if no one else has spots? What if no one else wears stripes? What if no one else brings a doll? What if the teacher is mean? What if the room smells bad? What if they make fun of my name? What if I can't find the bathroom? What if I hate the snack? What if I have to cry? Poor Wemberly. Don't worry, said her mother. Don't worry, said her father. But Wemberly worried. She worried and worried and worried. She worried all the way there. Have a nice day or have fun, says the grandma. While Wemberly's parents talked to the teacher, Mrs. Peachum, Wemberly looked around the room. Then Mrs. Peachum said, Wemberly, there is someone I think you should meet. Her name is Jewel. She was standing by herself. She was wearing stripes. She was holding a doll. Just like Wemberly. At first, Wemberly and Jewel peeked at each other. "This is Petal," said Wemberly. "This is Niblet," said Jewel. Petal waved. Niblet waved back. "Hi," said Petal. "Hi," said Niblet. "I rub her ears," said Wemberly. "I rub her nose," said Jewel. They have a lot in common. Not everything, but a lot. Throughout the morning, Wemberly and Jewel sat side by side and played together whenever they could. Petal and Niblet sat side by side too. Wemberly worried, but no more than usual, and sometimes even less. Before Wemberly knew it, it was time to go home. "Come back tomorrow," called Mrs. Peachum as the students walked out the door. Wemberly turned and smiled and waved. "I will," she said. "Don't worry." That's the first time she didn't worry, huh? Boys and girls, what are you worried about right now? Do you think you'll still be worried about that later? I miss you. Bye-bye.